Hey YouTube, USA Second Amendment here with another watch for you guys. If you're a subscriber to my channel, you know that I am into watches. I like watches. They also apply because if you wear a watch, it's part of your EDC, part of your everyday carry. So as you can tell, this is a Jason Taylor, another limited edition. I have one limited edition already from Jason Taylor, so check out my channel for the review and the video on that. But let's hop right into it. Now, before I open it up, I want to preface this with saying I am the third owner of this watch. To my knowledge, they do not make this watch anymore, and to my knowledge, you cannot buy this watch new anymore, at least this particular model and color combination. I could not find it new. Anyway, so let's get into that. I'll tell you how much I paid for it, how much it was retailing for, all that good stuff. So it comes in this case, white Jason Taylor case, sort of like a Pelican case, has clips on the side. Open it up here. All right. Let you guys see there. There is the watch. Get you really close, detailed looks here in just a second. Let's take that out. First thing I want to do, let me set this off to the side. Beneath here, I want to show you guys this because if you're looking for Invictas, especially limited edition ones or Jason Taylor ones, you need to make sure that they come with this. Okay? And that it matches. My watch is number 305 of 999, and that matches on the bottom of the watch, which I'll show you in just a second. But anyway, you want to make sure that you have this documentation and paperwork. It's not the biggest deal if you don't, long as the watch is in good condition, but it does help keep the value of the watch and for resale if you ever want to resell it. Put that back in there. All right, guys, let's see. Pull this a little bit closer. There we go. All right, so you can see there's a deep, deep face here. It is a white face with red accents. This watch is very car themed. When I say car, I mean like sports car, sort of like, I think like Ferrari or something like that themed. There's carbon fiber. There we go. You guys can see that. So the case coming around is carbon fiber, skeletonized out. Over here, same thing in the pushers. All skeletonized out in here, carbon fiber in there. And then on top here, you can see the carbon fiber going around the watch. Obviously, highly polished chrome. Just a beautiful watch. The strap looks like a tire tread. There on the buckle, you can see it says Jason Taylor. Just a beautiful watch. Now, something that I did, and if you guys are familiar with Invicta watches, something that I did, typically the second hand here, that you see right there, the big second hand, is not a second hand. It is actually for the timer, right? The chronograph. And what I did was I started it and then screwed these little pushers back in, and I just let it go 24/7. Just let it go, and it looks like the second hand should look now. Typically with Invictas, a lot of Invictas, one of these little dials is the second hand. So you see this dial right here? You watch it for a second. It's moving. That's the actual second hand that is running the watch. This bigger hand, like I said, is not. But I like to start it and just let it go and, you know, use that as my second hand. I like that look better. Anyway, let me get right into this. This is a beautiful watch, guys, by the way. The pictures do not do it justice, trust me. All right, the back, if you guys can see that, let me get it to focus there. All right, so the back, you can actually see through it, which usually you are only able to do that with automatics. This watch is not an automatic. It's a Swiss quartz. So it does have a Swiss movement in it. Get that to focus. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, it does have a Swiss movement in it, but it's run by battery. There's the model number you can see right there. It's 18208. Has a flame fusion crystal. Just let you guys admire the back there a little bit. You can read all that stuff. There's the number that I said, 305 out of 999. Each watch is individually numbered. Now, the one thing about this is it gets fingerprints and smudges like crazy because of the chrome. You can see like right there because of the chrome. But it's a hefty watch. It probably weighs almost a pound. I don't have my scale here, but it's a hefty watch. A lot of Invicta watches are hefty. They're big watches. If you don't like big, heavy watches, usually you don't like Invicta. But this thing is just awesome. Like I said, I'm the third owner of it. I got it on eBay for $257. I paid $257 for this. This was actually an anniversary present from my wife, but I got to pick it out. Brand new. I did see when that Shop at Home Network or Evine had this watch. Brand new. They were selling it, I believe, for over $800. I would never pay that for this watch. But that's what they were selling it for, and people were buying them. And then there's still some color combinations you can get brand new that I think are left over. And they are going, from what I saw online, for about 600, somewhere in there, 500 to 600, sometimes a little more. Like I said, this one I paid $257. That's shipped from eBay. Great communication with the seller that I got it from. And just a great watch. Awesome. Awesome watch. I got this to be a little bit more casual. And when I say casual, it's very, like I said, car themed, racing themed. I could wear this with jeans. I could wear this with whatever, and it's gonna fit the bill for that. A lot of the Invicta watches I have are more dress watches. When I say dress, I would wear it with a suit. It's very, very fancy, very just it looks good with a suit. Not that you couldn't wear it without a suit, but anyway, I don't know what else to say, guys. This thing is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. If you have an Invicta watch or you're interested in Invicta watches, let me know. If you have any videos on some of your Invicta watches, let me know. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. The channel is growing leaps and bounds, which is great. It's doing more than anything I ever thought. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from you guys saying that you like my videos, which is always a good feeling. I know there's some people that don't, but if you do, please leave a comment, and we'll keep going, and I'll keep getting you guys these cool videos, and we'll go from there. So again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great day.